What? This is a moment in history! Take a picture!
Hey everyone, it's me, the Wrecker King, and I like to thank everyone for doing 112 subscribers. That is insane. Also, excuse the noise. These are my siblings outside. They're gonna dump the bucket of ice cold water on top of me. Ignore my chunky little brother's cries. Anyway, I like to personally thank all of you for 112 subscribers. And now, without further ado, it's time for me to fulfill my promise. My face real. See this face? Remember it. And time for the unfortunateness of me getting water dumped on my ass. More like on my head. Brainster the Mainster? You know what to do. Alright, Brainiac. Dump it. I'm so fucked. No! Oh! Oh God! Oh!
Was that cool?
Oh yeah, that was cool. Oh God!
Can I feel it?
I guess so. Just come into the video, I guess. Anyway, yeah, this is me, the Wrecker King, aka Alex, here to thank all of you. Now let me take a shower before I answer everyone's questions. I'm cold. Oh, hello everyone. It is I, the Wrecker King, and I am here to tell you two things. One, this is a second take on this, since for some reason the first time this has happened, unfortunately, that footage was lost because CapCut did not accept it. It said there were like a ton of errors for some reason. I didn't know why, so this is like take 2 of this. Anyway, but here's the thing. I'm not going to be saying who posted these. I'm just kidding. I'm going to give you all shout outs, of course. But I am going to apologize in advance because I keep getting the names wrong for some people. And I wanted to apologize in advance because I don't want some people getting mad that I mispronounce their username. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. First up, the first question is from Tyler. Can we get a face reveal, please? Buddy, you're looking at the sexy beast who creates the shorts you love. Okay, I'm not a sexy beast. I promise you that. But still, I just wanted to say that. I wanted to do like at least one SML joke. Anyway, on to the next question. And surprisingly enough, we have a tie for this one. Like the second question is from both A and DoomGod99. What made you do YouTube? That's pretty simple. YouTube was actually one of my many passions when I was growing up because I saw so many great YouTubers such as Death Battle, SML, SNG4, Odd Ones Out, Jaden Animations, Rebecca Parham, aka Let Me Explain Studios, and so much more. And I always wanted to be like one of those great YouTubers. Like I always wanted to be like one of them. But sadly, I didn't have my own phone due to the fact that one, I was too young, and second, I was kind of using my mom's account. I'm not gonna go any further than that because that's a story for another day. Anyway, hey, the reason why I wanted to start YouTube was because I saw it as funny, and plus once I heard you can get paid from it, I figured why not give it a shot? Maybe become a big YouTuber and actually do good for the world and also gain a little bit of money. I heard it's an easy way to make money, but I also know it takes a lot of luck and a lot of time. So there you go, A and GodDoom99. Shout out to both of you. And now you got that question answered. Okay. Now, the next question is actually gonna be a little bit interesting. Okay, here we go. This question is from Collins. I'm not gonna say the other part, but shout out to you, Collins. Did you know that you are loved and appreciated? To that, I do. My girlfriend makes sure that I know I am loved and appreciated, and I always make sure she knows she's loved and appreciated. But did you all know That's appreciate you. I love you guys and I appreciate you. I'm sorry, I had to do that once. Anyway. Okay, here we go. That's question number 3 down, and here's another one. This one is from Tahana. Shout out to them. They asked this question, which actually really interests me. What's the first thing and main goal if you got transported to a fantasy world? Ooh, my friend, that would depend on what fantasy world I'm in. And I already got 3 in mind. The first one immediately is Pokemon. The Pokemon world, I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To test them is my real test. To train them is my core. Oh God, I do not want to do that anymore because 1, my baby brother's sleeping by the time I'm recording this. And 2, I don't want to get a copyright strike. Not again. I already had to fight for my damn life when doing that. Anyway, thank you for the question, but on to number 2. I don't care what people say it's science fiction, but I still call it as fantasy. If I was in My Hero Academia, I would actually do my best to like be a hero that the people can look up to, even if I'm a low rank hero. I know it's more like a sci-fi thing, but are you kidding me? Some of those powers look like they come from fantasy. So explain that to me. Okay. And number 3. What was it again? I'm just kidding. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm doing this for my girlfriend's sake. If it was One Piece, I would actually want to join Luffy's gang. Like, are you kidding me? Who wouldn't want to hang out with the Monkey D. Luffy? I'm surprised his name is Monkey. Okay, no comment further on that. But anyway, that's question number 3 down. Here comes question number 4 from Master Ian. They asked, how can I fix my sleep circle? That's pretty simple. You can easily put like alarms for when you want to wake up and when you want to go to sleep. Like for example, say that you're doing exercise in like one set of the day and exercise at the next. No, horrible example. Okay, let me do this again. Okay. In order to fix your sleep cycle, I do recommend putting alarms for when you do want to wake up and when you don't want to wake up, as in like when you want to go sleep. But also do like scheduling to do like certain things that you want to do. Like for example, go on a walk, do exercise, something that gets you tired. Like it has to be physical. You can't just sit around just like playing video games. Believe me, it never ends well for a schedule like that. And also, second of all, if you want to make sure that you get proper amounts of sleep cycle, you have to make sure you a sleep schedule. I'm gonna call it that. I'm sorry, I can't call it circle anymore. If you want to get a proper sleep schedule, you're gonna need to do some like new changes, such as putting down your phone for like an hour, looking at the ceiling, kind of like those basic things, but also not to think. Trust me, that always knocks you out incredibly fast. It worked for me, it can work for you. And that's question number 4 down. Now, here we go. Oh. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey. This one's from Kiwi Buddy. Shout out to you. They asked, how was your day going? Mine was good. Surprisingly enough, the same response. My day is actually going really well, except for yesterday. If they asked me that yesterday, I would say it was going shitty because CapCut was being I'm not going to say it due to guidelines. Curse you guidelines and Capra for ruining that. But anyway, my day is actually going really well so far. Alright, that's question number... Okay, is it number 4? This is number 5, right? Oh, yeah. Yep, definitely number 5. Alright, so now we're on to question number 6. This one's from... So Matt. I decided to do singing because it sounds like they're trying to sing. They ask, is it okay to be alive and get bullied? No, it is not. And I urge you, and I really mean this, I really urge you to seek an adult or a friend, a family member, whoever you trust. Reason being because if you don't tell anyone and keep bottling up, it'll just make things worse for you. Tell someone immediately. Like, I'm not just saying this as a content creator, I'm saying this as a concerned human being, as your friend right now. I am concerned for your health right now. If you're getting bullied, you should tell, like, a teacher, a principal, anyone, like a mom, dad, uncle, whoever, about this, or even a trusted friend. Like, I know people are going to say in the comment sections, oh, but the school system doesn't do shit. Yeah, but some teachers still give a shit. Trust me, like, I've been through the same situation that you have been because I had a loyal friend back then. His name was Jackson, and he pretty much stood up for me whenever I didn't know, like, the new slang that people were using, such as cap. Yeah, that's right. You're looking at a guy who barely knew what cap was. And that's saying a lot because I'm a Gen Zer. And I'm looking at you right now, and I want to make sure that you're okay, that you're safe, my friend. So just go tell a friend, tell a trusted family member, trusted parent, trusted adult, anyone. Tell them what's going on, and maybe they can help you. But if not, then prepare for something. Prepare to throw thy fucking hands. Literally. Anyway, I really hope things get better for you, my friend. I hope things get better for you, buddy. I'm rooting for you. Okay, that's question 6 down. Only 4 more to go. The next one, shout out to Goat69 Clover. What kind of hobbies are you into? Like I just mentioned a few seconds ago, my hobbies are as followed. My hobbies are boxing. There's also drawing, the occasional playing of video games, and YouTube. Also, I do a little bit of writing. Yeah, you heard me right. I do a little bit of writing. Sue me! Anyway, yeah, those are actually my hobbies. I also sometimes like to cook as well. But now I got a question for you guys. For you guys. What is your hobbies? I never understand why I like to study so much. Okay, recounted. Now I'm on question number 8. Sorry, I had to make sure. Anyway, question number 8 goes to none other than Erla. Right. Or white? Sorry, it says wait, but right? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. They asked me, what's your favorite type of foods? My friend, I have 3. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna have 4 in this. Okay. Okay, it's always the tie between American food, Mexican food, porque yo soy Latino, señor. And I'm not sure if people would consider Chinese food and Japanese food different, but I'm just going to say that just in case. I do like Chinese and Japanese food a lot. Although I don't get to eat it as much, I still enjoy it every once in a while, but it's still considered one of my favorite foods. But you know what? The one thing I do want to try is definitely the dumplings. I heard those things are incredible. Okay. Anyway. Let us continue. The next one is from #waffles. Why is it no matter how much good I try and do, no matter what I do to better myself, this world keeps taking from me? It hurts again and again for reasons I cannot understand. That makes no sense. Why is this happening? What have I done? My friend, you have done absolutely nothing wrong. You are trying to better yourself, but the world does not accept that. But you know who does accept you? My friend, it's not you that has the problem. It's the world that has a problem with you. The fact that the world has a problem with you, even though you're trying to improve yourself, shows that you're too good for this damn planet. Plus, who says you're not loved? You're trying your damn best, but who says people aren't going to get back to you, like I am, by giving you this motivation? I'm giving you the motivation for a reason. I want you to look deep down in yourself, of saying that I'm not going to let this world take from me no more. But I'm also not going to take from this world. The world's already going through a lot of things, same as you. But that doesn't mean the world can't also get back. Like what I'm doing. I'm giving back like your spirit. My friend, look at yourself in the mirror. You are loved and appreciated, not just by me, but from the Lord Himself. High Almighty. I may not be religious, but even I know the Lord still loves you. Whether or not you're religious or not, He'll always look down on you and say, I know you'll do great, my child. Just like I know how you'll do great, my brother or sister in arms. Damn it, I sound like a priest. Anyway, the last question comes from hashtag SpongeBoyMeBob. SpongeBoy King. Hashtag SpongeBoy King. Shout out to you, by the way, my man. I told you I was going to give you a shout out eventually. Anyway, as I was saying, the future for this channel is actually said and done. I'm actually going to retire. I'm just kidding. This is not April Fools. I'm not going to retire, though. That's for damn sure. But I am going to do some changes. Now that I have revealed my face to all of you, that means I can now do a lot of things that I would normally not get to do. I literally can now show my face and say my piece for certain topics, such as a video, aka short, that I'm going to be doing in the next couple of minutes. But I don't think I'll have enough time due to the fact that, well, my baby brother might wake up at any moment. In fact, this took me like 3 times just to even do. Yeah, you heard me right. The second attempt of doing this took me 3 times. That's more than the first time I did it. Yeah, I got it right the first time, but sadly, the second time now, well, more like now the 4th time, this has honestly been taking a lot. But anyway, there's going to be a lot of changes to the channel, such as the fact that I'm now going to be doing like tags I find interesting, some certain debates that I find, well, interesting, or throwing my hat into a ring into an argument. Anyway, that is all I have to say for now. And I really do appreciate and love all of you for giving me the love and support you all have done for the past 7 months. Like, it's crazy that it got to 114 subs, possibly now increasing. But I still want to say to those people, shout out to all of you for making my life a bit better. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to be, but now y'all gave me a purpose. Y'all gave me a shot at being a YouTuber. And I'll forever love and appreciate you for it. Oh yeah, and by the way, yes, I am wearing an earbud. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to make sure the recording's right. And plus a baby sleep song is playing in the background. So if you hear that, I extremely apologize. Anyway, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace!